Breaking updates coming in of India-China, the 19th round commander-level talks that are to be held tomorrow. A big update coming in. India and China will be holding commander-level talks to break the deadlock on the LAC. This is after 4 months after the 18th round was held on the April 25th, in which no breakthrough really was reached. My colleague Shivani joining us on the phone line with the details of what's expected. Shivani, this is an extremely crucial announcement that has come in. The 19th round commander-level talks expected tomorrow.
See, this is extremely important because India has entered into the 4th year of the standoff between India and China, and on 14th of August, the 19th round of talks will be held between India and China on the LAC standoff issue. The talks will be held on the Chushul-Moldo border meeting point, and the last round of talks were held in the month of April, and it's been a quite long gap. This is an unusual long gap that has taken place between the two rounds of talks, and India will once again push its demand to take the Chinese deployments further back from the Depsang plains and also the Demchok area. These are the two major points where the standoff still remains, because we've seen the Chinese claiming that part of land along the line of actual control. They've been putting their tents out there, though the intervention from the Indian Army has forced them to move back and take their temporary arrangements and tents, remove them. So once again, when India will be on the talking tables with China, Indian side will pursue China to push their deployments back, and they will also talk about the quick pace of infrastructural development that's taking place along the line of actual control. And Indian Army, we know, is it's well prepared. It is well deployed along the line of actual control post the Galwan clash took place in 2020. And once again, we'll see that India will strongly put its point when it will be on the talking tables with China.
Absolutely. But Shivani, this is also crucial because, like you mentioned, of course, this is the 4th year of a standoff with China. But this particular meeting is also important because in the previous meetings, there hasn't been much of a breakthrough. But this meeting that is expected on the 14th comes in the backdrop of a confirmation that has come in of the Chinese Premier, who is set to visit India for the G20 summit in September.
Certainly, there have been talks on different levels also. The diplomatic channels are also taking the issue ahead, and we've heard the External Affairs Minister several times. He's been saying that India has been keeping its point on the talking tables, not just but the diplomat ministers talk about this certain issue. So once again, when we have seen that the kind of discussions are taking place between the ministers of both the countries, and when the top commanders are meeting, certainly there will be an impact on the talking table, and we expect that India will be successful in convincing China to move back and not to flex its muscle as it has been doing. We saw in the month of December last year what happened in Taiwan, Pradesh. So there are certain points where we keep seeing China trying to intrude the Indian borders, and they are back by Indian Army because it is well prepared, well located, and it is with heavy deployments with its combat.
Okay. In fact, India and China have managed to complete disengagement in some of the areas, but there's been no breakthrough in the other areas. So the countries expect that tomorrow there could be some progress. Shivani, thank you for joining us with those details.